Streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Are we up?
2. Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe.
We're live?
Whoa.
Live.
I think so.
Are we live?
Live.
Are we live?
I think
I'm
we're
sorry.
live.
Is this thing on? Is this thing
Is
on?
it-
Hello,
is-
testing.
hello?
Testing.
I said,
is this thing
I
on?
want the knife.
Wow.
Tell them and ask again.
What? You want a knife?
What'd you call me?
Excuse me. Is this testing? Testing? Is this thing on?
Testicles.
Testicles. Claude can now write like a top Hollywood screenwriter for free. Okay, I need to find where are we at? The YouTubes.
The tubus.
I'm gonna
Oh, the ubis.
tweet out the link. Is that okay? Can I do that?
I mean, I won't sue you
Sweet.
this time.
I don't like this angle because it makes my upper leg look gigantic.
Makes it look juicy. Does it look
It makes your
juicy?
center leg look even bigger.
Yeah.
That's fair. We can stick with this angle.
What's the angle of your dangle?
Right down the middle.
You just wear pants.
You just wear pants.
He just wears pants.
Okay, let's turn the volume down there.
I mean, I could do 2 cameras shooting from each corner. Then I have to like bounce back and forth, and that'd be annoying.
Pew, pew, pew,
You're already
pew,
doing
pew.
that with your camera though.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to buy a 3rd camera. Run another line.
I mean, let's be honest. You do want to buy a 3rd camera.
no.
Yeah, you are a bald-faced liar. No, bald head liar. Sorry.
Bald-headed liar.
You bald-headed liar.
Bro.
You bald everything liar.
This guy's like,
Who's ready for
how do
music?
his kids have these heads of hair and Chris is just bald?
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's what I said. It's like, look,
That was
his
me.
oldest son is a hippie.
My head was
Oh.
the same as a child.
What? Is that what we call theme music?
I had
There
so
it
much
is.
hair.
I'm gonna see if Chris will write us a new theme for season 9 because that's my lucky number.
A new? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I thought I had bronchitis.
You get some tussin.
Get some tuss.
You need some tussin.
Hey, you're wearing the green shoes.
Hell yeah, I'm wearing the green shoes. Adidas, baby. Come on.
Very nice.
They're very nice. Big fan.
I loved when I played soccer. I wore Adidas. Loved them.
Yeah. Wise choice.
It was back in the day when I was skinny. Now I gotta wear Brooks because I need that arch
Weight.
support.
I remember Skinny Tony.
You
Wow.
do remember Skinny
Yeah.
Tony, and then when I left Apple,
Dude, I
I
remember
got even skinnier. Did you
when
ever?
when I first met you and you were showing me all your tattoos and all that stuff.
And you were like, "What is this
You guys-
Republican-looking motherfucker doing with all these tattoos?"
I mean, you were someone special back then, that's for sure.
The one right
Wow.
around my asshole is a ton of fun, isn't
Right
it?
in the chocolate starfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that does it have a target? It's like a bullseye or
More of a burnt caramel.
yeah,
burnt caramel?
yeah. Caramel.
That's just where he lives.
I live in Noblesville,
Noble.
dude.
Yeah, he
I
lives
don't know
in
what you're talking
Noble,
about.
You used to live in Satan's asshole, but not anymore. Okay.
I did know a woman when I worked at the phone company back in the day. And she had a panther between her legs, and the mouth of the panther.
But did she
was-
have any tattoos? Stop with the
Oh,
old timey
yeah,
voice.
wow.
Yeah, I hope that camera wasn't on you when you did that.
It was not. I
It
haven't
was
shown
not, yeah.
myself yet.
Good.
Good.
Maybe,
You haven't
do we-
exposed
do we,
yourself.
Do we do a whole show without him?
Can we do?
Now I'm
Are you
exposed.
kidding
the
me?
voice.
That's the one thing that people like about this show is
Oh,
him.
well, that's fair.
Yeah.
My
He did
face?
smolder the other day.
You did.
Old smolder.
I think
I
we need
smolder
to start
like Mulder.
I think we need to start using the square Popcorn Tribunal logo instead of the black and white one.
Do whatever I want.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm glad you acknowledge it. I'm the one in charge.
I'm the captain now.
Notice
Just
the
You wanna-
laughter.
Do I
Skinny
need to come
Somalian
in there
actor.
and like treat you like Bane and go?
go in there and
You
drop some
feel
ass.
like you are in charge.
I was born in this
dark.
music studio,
Exactly.
molded by
By
it.
it.
Molded by it.
Molded by it.
Welcome to Popcorn Tribunal,
Hey-o.
everybody.
Everybody,
I'm the Tony,
I am
The
the Kevin.
and that is the bald guy.
God.
Sorry, his name is Chris.
You know what? Take your hat off.
Nope.
Nope, negative.
There's a difference. Mine
See,
actually has an ing
I could
after it. The
I
balding guy.
could grow
Yeah,
mine
we
out.
are just bald.
Fine.
Pierce.
Wait,
I
if
mean,
you grew your hair out, you would have more hair than this?
I'm
no,
gonna grow
no way.
mine out and comb it all forward from the back.
Yeah, you're gonna do the
Actually,
the
if you do
Gene
that,
Katie
I will be
look.
extremely happy.
Do the Gene Katie comb over look.
The
There?
G Katie come over.
And we are in
It's super thin.
so
it's there.
we're in
I'm not completely bald.
episode
This is episode
4.
4.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The episode nobody asked for.
Nobody asked for.
I
We're
mean,
back.
we're 8 seasons in. Somebody
Yeah,
asked for it.
yeah, well, I
so
think you keep asking for it.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, let's rock through some movie news.
Woo!
Our movie news tonight
Let's
brought
go.
to you by Claude AI, otherwise known as Anthropic, otherwise known as giving the middle finger to the Department of War because fuck the Department of War.
The Department of what?
Department of War.
The what? The
The Department of Defense.
Well, here's the thing. I can say fuck the Department of War
Actually, we all
and
can.
not say fuck the Department of Defense, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, thank you for our soldiers.
One of these things
But
is not like the
I
other.
read today an article where 38 different commanders in the armed forces literally sent letters of opposition to Hegseth and Trump. I was like, I'm so proud of you guys.
Yep.
Awesome.
Outstanding.
Typical Democrats sending letters instead of doing something. Anyways, in today's movie and streaming news, for one, am pretty excited about the Harry Potter series coming out for HBO Max.
Yeah, the series, obviously, not just movies, baby.
Yeah.
Series. Gotta
J.K.
love it.
Rowling I can do without, but the new series I'm
series,
kind of
yeah.
excited for. Daniel Radcliffe was quoted as saying that he's excited for his kids to learn about Harry Potter without him being in it.
The older he gets, the more I like him.
I know, dude. I love that
Yeah.
guy. He's awesome. Anyways, they had to recast Voldemort.
Okay.
So originally, Cillian Murphy
Oh.
was named as Voldemort.
Killian?
Killian, really?
Killian.
Because you have a red beard, you think you can correct me on the Irish name pronunciation?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
Seeing as I have family.
What part of Ireland were you born in?
Syracuse, New York.
That's not Ireland.
Dude,
Yeah.
I,
But
I used to have a ton of red in my beard, and it's all turning gray. It's so bad. But it's hot. My
That
wife-
was the most
Killian,
non-relatable.
It's changing the subject.
Cillian?
Killian, fine.
Jesus.
You know,
That's
my
it.
family.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done. No
My-
more
My
podcast.
family is
Forward
also
podcast.
from the Erland.
Anyways,
Ireland.
Killian was allegedly signed on to be Voldemort. And in the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, he said he is no longer playing Voldemort.
Okay.
So they are currently in production, but Voldemort will be
Not cast yet.
cast. Correct.
Okay. So they're still in the hunt.
That's correct.
Perfect. Any front runners or
No
none
one
was-
that
none
they're
of the
listing.
same? Okay.
Nope.
They'll work in that casting couch for him.
Yes. They have announced the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Okay.
What's our level of excitement for that
Yeah.
one? Yeah. Did you see any of the animated ones?
No.
Still prefer the John Leguizamo?
No.
No.
I mean, it's a horrible classic,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know. Just for me, I just like
It's
Mario
a
Brothers. Just a
throwaway,
game.
great video game, throwaway movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. For me, it is. at
Yeah.
least.
The entire cast from the previous Super Mario movies are coming back. So excited for that one. Release date is already set for April of 2026.
Yeah, it's gonna make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna do well. I mean,
The worst
Just-
of the Chris's, isn't it?
the worst of the what?
Chris's?
The worst of the Chris's.
Yes.
What is
Chris,
happening?
Chris Pratt is the
Oh.
worst of the Chris's.
Oh, thank God.
Do you
So
think I was talking about you?
like Chris
It's
Pine.
about to go full. son of a
Chris
bitch.
Pine is the best.
One, yeah, he's one
Ben
of the best.
Evans.
Yeah, Ben Evans.
Yeah.
So you go Pine, Evans, Platt,
Then Hemsworth.
Right. and then wait, Hemsworth after. Wait,
Pine,
Pine,
Evans, Hemsworth,
Hemsworth,
Pratt.
Pratt.
Yeah, and there's probably a couple other Chris's in there that I don't know yet.
Where's Chris Tucker in there
Yes, definitely after Hemsworth.
after Hemsworth? Okay.
Yes. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So racist.
Are we green?
Super green.
Super green.
I love that. That to me is a perfect movie.
That is a perfect.
I
movie.
love that movie.
That is fantastic.
If there is a movie that I will stop what I'm doing and sit down to watch If I'm flipping channels or if I see that it's on, it's that movie.
Yes. Fifth Element. Always,
Yes,
always watching that.
100%. Even with Miss Eraser nipples.
Yeah. Lilu
No.
Dallas.
So
Multipass. Yeah, of course he knows it's a
Every time I
multipass.
you're so
mention the
picky.
eraser nipples, Chris, you have a real problem
You're
with that.
so picky.
They look like thumbs.
Maybe that's what your thumbs should be.
I'm just saying. I mean, good for her, but they look like thumbs.
See your nipples, Tony.
No.
Can you milk me?
I've got nipples.
Okay, so the new X-Men movie is in development.
Nice.
It's being made by Jake Schreier. He's helming it. They have officially started work. They have not made any casting announcements. It is set
So
for a 2028 release.
Pre-production. Then.
Oh, I mean,
Or
they
they
just
full
haven't
on?
made any casting announcements. It is Marvel, so likely during Doomsday and the other movies, they've probably already
Yeah.
shot a portion
Gotcha.
of it. So that's exciting. I'm intrigued to see
phase
who
is
they've
this?
cast.
What phase? is it?
Don't know, don't care.
No,
I think
that's
we're
fair.
6 or 7. I don't know. I'm just excited about the X-Men.
Yeah.
So,
I'm happy that they're going back to it. You know.
yes.
So.
The Oceans sequel. So George Clooney has confirmed that he, Julia Roberts, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, and Don Cheadle will return for the new Oceans film.
Nice.
They're playing an older version of the crew. It sounds like the guy who directed Twisters, Lee Isaac Chung, is going to be directing it. Okay. Let's talk about a couple other pieces of news. Tom Holland and Zendaya have apparently married in secret.
In secret.
Which is interesting.
They eloped.
Proof that short men can marry taller women.
Hey man, more power to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting that they would do it secretly though, because they could have made a shit ton of money selling the pictures.
Yeah, but sometimes, man, love, you just, you don't want any other BS in the way of that.
It's a burn and thing. Okay. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about Scream 7. Scream 7 set a franchise best box office record despite having the worst reviews of any of the Scream movies.
I don't know.
That's intriguing.
I mean, because there's a lot of old heads out there that are want to see the franchise. You know, they've just been riding it this long. They might as well keep riding it till it bucks you.
So Netflix backed out of the deal to purchase Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and Paramount scooped it up.
In backing out, they had to pay $2.8 billion. That's crazy.
Well, let's talk about the fact of how much that Paramount paid for Warner Brothers.
What was it, $111
billion?
That's insane.
So, but they also get CNN with it, and what is it? Their CEO, Ellison, who's the son of Larry Ellison, by the way.
Yes.
Founder of
Oracle.
Oracle,
which now runs most of TikTok.
Yeah. Billionaires helping other billionaires.
All right, I want to talk about something before we get deep into the conversation for today's episode.
Okay.
I have a new obsession. No, it is not taking over my Lupita Nyong'o obsession.
You're not obsessed with thumb nipples or anything?
No, I've never been obsessed with thumb nipples.
I think you are.
I'm not.
I like thumb nipple.
Eyebrows and Lupita Nyong'o are currently my obsessions. So I discovered an actress, and she's very hot this award season. She's winning everything. And I watched a couple interviews, a couple fun interviews. I'm like, this chick is charismatic as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Jessie Buckley.
Jessie Buckley. Bergonia, right?
No.
No, what was she in?
Hamnet.
Yeah, that's
the Bride. She plays the bride of Frankenstein in the movie The Bride, which I'm going to see this weekend.
Nice.
But I was kind of surprised to realize that she played the bride because it looks nothing like the character she played in Hamnet. She had long dark hair.
Okay.
So I did a little digging, and Jessie Buckley's been acting for like 10 years. Okay. She has like 15 movie credits to her name. She's been on Broadway. She's a singer. She covered Sinead O'Connor for some BBC stuff and was amazing. But like, I have never heard of this woman until Hamnet.
Yeah.
She's winning every award. Apparently she's excellent in The Bride, even though the movie isn't supposed to be great, but I still kind of want to see it because I love Christian Bale. But I'm kind of obsessed with her. Like, I want to see everything that she's done. But it's because she's what is it about Irish people that they just don't give a fuck?
Well, I think that's part of the draw because, they don't care what other people think about them, right? They're
Yeah.
going to live their lives and be the
But like
people that
her and
they
Paul
are.
Mescal sitting on a couch is like a couch of charm. It's the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever.
Well, you also got to remember that, I am of Irish descent, so I'm not Irish. I got a couple Irish friends that say that I am, but I'm not, right? Um, but growing up with some of that, but also friends of mine that are Irish, right? There is this innate gift that the Irish people have to literally just be. It's not so much the carefree. It's more along the lines of, "This is my life. I'm gonna live it. I don't give a shit what you think about it." Right?
Pause. I'm gonna take a sip of my Red Bull energy drink.
So, that was not awkward at all.
Go ahead,
But
Trace.
seriously, because if you think about Irish history, right, and I know a fair amount, but I'm no expert, obviously, because it's a long and complicated history in some aspects. But
Insert potato graphics here.
sure, or pint of Guinness or some JMO
Leprechauns.
or and banshees and all the other that kind of stuff. But
Are
anyways,
you gonna cry?
no,
Okay,
well,
just making
what?
sure. I
Okay.
don't know.
Anyways, but still, like when you have such a history and it's the rich culture and music and literature and poetry and things like that, and some of the greatest
Kind
writers
of
of all times.
literature and poetry are kind of the same thing, though,
Well,
aren't they?
I'm talking about like poetry by itself, and then literature,
I'm
the
just being an
long form.
asshole. Yeah,
Um,
like Shakespeare.
yeah, okay. Um,
Bill, good old Bill Shakespeare.
Shakespeare,
But he wasn't Irish.
negative.
Yeah.
James Joyce, those kind of thing. But it's just like Killian Murphy, for an example. It's just
Cillian Murphy.
we're gonna fight here on,
Good
on,
God.
on the YouTube. We're gonna wrestle.
Okay, let me
I'm
get
gonna go put my singlet on from high school,
Oh,
squeeze my ass into it.
go ahead.
And
let me
then
get the liquid
I'll,
filter on
I'll
the
wait.
camera.
Oh, wait.
Try to
I'll
keep
be
the
there.
blood off the lens.
Exactly.
20 minutes
20
later
minutes
and
later,
30 pounds of sweat. You're like, I got it done.
You thought I was breathing heavy the other night at the freaking movies.
You thought wrapping a burrito was difficult.
Exactly. But there's beauty and there's grace within the culture.
Is she Miss United States?
No, I know.
How
Miss
did I just quote a
Congeniality?
movie that you don't
Is it
know?
Miss
Yeah, it is. Okay,
Congeniality?
yeah.
Okay, I know what.
She's
Sandra
beauty
Bullock.
and
Yeah,
she's grace.
yeah. William
She's
Shatner.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I did the cadence,
you
not
get
the
the
voice.
cadence.
Yeah.
But there's so much there that they don't care what people think.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't. I mean, they care about loved ones. I mean, shit. When they flirt, there's a lot of Irish influencers on TikTok. They talk about how when Irish people flirt with each other, they literally like take them out, like literally call them just shit names or whatever else. It's like okay, but it's
You
just the
know,
beauty of it.
yeah.
It's of the culture and the life and whatever else that they they don't care like what fucking people think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like blow it out your ass. You know?
Same as I love you in Irish, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Sure.
I just think, first of all, I think Paul Mescal is extremely charismatic, and then to see him and her he and her sitting on a couch together talking about this movie,
Yeah.
it was just like I think Craig Ferguson with Gerard Butler called it like the Scottish, what is it, cyclone of charm is what they
Just
call
like
it.
yeah,
Scottish cyclone of charm.
cyclone charm.
But like that's what it's like watching these two Irish powerhouses. But she looks amazing. I'm excited. I haven't seen Hamnet yet. I kind of want to see it before the Oscars.
And they always talk about how the Irish have the gift of gab and everything like that. Well, it's the beauty within the language itself. Just like when
English?
no Gaelic.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about English.
but just what they grew up with. So like in Gaelic, they don't tell somebody like fuck you. They literally give you like a full blown sentence insult that means pretty much the same thing. Like I hope your donkey doesn't neigh or something like that. You know what I mean? Um,
Okay.
but it's just something that's drawn up sounds way better in Gaelic, than when
Well,
I could
let's
ever
see
do.
what it sounds like in Gaelic.
I mean, I know some Gaelic, like um Céad Mé Fáilte or Canasa Tatu.
You gonna play it there, weirdo?
You know, the top of the microphone isn't the input part of the microphone.
You know what, Chris?
I mean, you can always tell somebody to pull to the home.
Okay, so the forceful way to say "fuck you" in Gaelic is literally "go to the sickness of shit."
See?
That's awesome.
So even when you're telling somebody to go fuck themselves, it's being done poetically.
Maybe say it in Cornish.
Nobody cares.
That you may not come home safe, that you
Yeah.
may fall on your head, that you may have red diarrhea.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus
dude, seriously.
Christ. That's awesome.
So, I mean, if you think about that, you translate into that in the culture in which they live and grow up in, everything is poetry. Even insults are
And then
poetry.
because Irish Catholic is the predominant religion, they all feel guilty about the shit that they're saying.
No, they don't. They don't give a shit. Why do you think
So is it only Mexicans who get Catholic guilt?
I think that's like, I mean, sure, the Irish definitely have the guilt because their grandmother or mother will guilt them for not going to church or something like that, But yeah, Catholic guilt is a real
Anyways,
thing.
it took 10 years for Jessie Buckley to hit it big, and she's doing really well. She's winning everything.
Yeah.
She's charismatic as fuck.
Yeah.
And she's also in The Bride, which is the predominant reason for me wanting to go see it this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Written and directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Nice.
Also stars Peter Sarsgaard, her brother, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nice.
A couple other people.
They were actually, both of them were on Stephen Colbert, well, on 2 separate nights.
Yeah.
And there's like a little montage of them like bumping into each other in the hallway.
You know how Colbert does that, asking he has 5 questions he asks every guest.
Yeah.
My favorite one of those is the best sandwich.
You talking about the one that?
But the best response is Ryan Gosling.
Oh, what was
where
Ryan
Stephen
Gosling?
Colbert goes, "What is the best sandwich?" And without hesitation, Ryan Gosling says, "Ice cream."
Nice.
I was like, "That's the greatest answer ever."
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Yes. Ice cream.
No hesitation.
And
just straight to it.
Threw him off.
Yeah, and Colbert's oh. I mean, because you have all these other people coming on. They're like a brioche bun
with this and
smoked white cheddar and some fresh ham from the left breast of the largest pig in the pen, and pickles that are hand drawn from the cucumbers grown from the Lord's nether regions. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ice cream.
And he said ice cream sandwich.
I was like, that's brilliant.
But is it just regular or Neapolitan ice cream sandwich?
That's
semantics.
That's a fucking travesty that you had to ask that question. Neapolitan ice creams. The only alternative to a standard ice cream sandwich
is
the yellow cake on the outside of the sandwich.
No. The only exception for ice cream sandwich would be a chocolate chip ice cream sandwich.
No.
Yes.
It's got to be a vanilla ice cream sandwich. But just like with Oreos.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, chocolate. And then,
with Oreos, you get a little bit of extra salt on a yellow Oreo than you do on the black Oreo, which to me makes the Oreos better. It's a little salty while it's sweet, right? The same with the ice cream sandwiches with the yellow cake instead of the chocolate cake. So good.
Yeah. No. Chocolate with the vanilla ice cream, and then the next one.
Are you telling me that I'm wrong? Or are you saying
just for me.
Your opinion is
for me. Yes, Tony, you are wrong. You are very wrong.
Gotcha.
Go to your room.
Gotcha. Yeah. We should have a conversation about manually manipulated AI. I have a fun story on that one. But speaking of Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yes.
Like the segue. That was like a 4-step segue. It's fantastic.
We took the long way.
I know. I was getting there. Kevin and I had the pleasure, along with our web editor, Jeffrey, and my second oldest son, Avery, to see an early screening in IMAX of Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary.
Now,
Andy Weir, baby.
here's the thing. I don't know that we're able to give a full review.
Oh, really?
Because there is a embargo.
It is an embargo, yes.
I think it's embargoed until the 13th.
When they do the other screening.
And because we are discussing live, actually the other screening's on the 18th.
Oh, okay. 18th, okay.
Because we are talking about it live, I don't want to break that embargo.
Me neither.
I will say this. I sat down, looked at my letterbox, thought about things. This is easily my favorite movie of the last 42 months.
Oh, okay.
So at least almost 3.5 years.
I would say that's in my top 5. Definitely, because I mean the production value was amazing.
Well, we talked a little bit about that before the show. 70,000 CGI shots, not a single green screen.
None, which is unreal.
Which means a lot of the effects were pretty practical.
They were practical.
The entire ship set was real.
It's
crazy.
Rocky was there.
Rocky was not there.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
was the 70,000.
Well, no, but I'm saying like it was
the glass like
and
tunnels
all that stuff. All real. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Visually stunning.
Yeah.
The soundtrack was
great.
Fucking brilliant.
The comedic value too.
Yeah. Oh. That's the thing. I'm not a giant fan of Ryan Gosling, right? I think over the years he's kind of proven to be extremely charismatic. I liked him in Barbie. But
Funny
like this is the first movie for me where I was like, back up just a little bit. I can see Timothée Chalamet carrying a movie. I can see Leonardo DiCaprio carrying a movie. I can see Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, all of those guys carrying a movie. Okay, I only say his name just so you will do that. By the way, but I've never really been able to see Ryan Gosling carry a movie on his own. Okay. Even the Grey Wolf movie, he was kind of
the too heavy.
Secondary character. What?
Because the pots are too heavy.
He was still kind of a secondary character, or he shared the lead with I think Bruce Willis. No, I don't remember who the other character was. But like this is the first movie for me where it wasn't even leading man; it was the primary role of the movie, and I believed it. I enjoyed it. Not only was he charismatic, he was funny. He played sad really well.
Oh,
he played scared really well. He played angry really like everything. I was like, this is the first movie where I can see Ryan Gosling as an actor and not just a part of a cast.
Like not supporting, but an actual leading role.
Yeah. And even in the awkward shit, I'm still talking a little too much. This is the only thing I'll say, and then we'll leave the spoiler portion for the conversation. But even in the conversations with the cast pre the trip, and that's all I'll say. Like that personality that he had was perfect.
It was perfect.
Spot on. So we'll talk more about it once the embargo has been lifted.
So the reason why I'm bringing up the 13th is because Amazon Prime members have a chance to do a screening and pay for that before it gets released as well.
I think that's the screening
the embargo
Jeffrey is going to.
Is that the one that's the 13th?
Yeah.
Because I saw that today.
Hang on, I'm taking a drink.
I saw that today where they gave you a link on Amazon Prime to purchase it through I think Fandango. And then you pick, and of course it gives that opportunity to Amazon Prime members to be able to see it, obviously, before everybody else gets a chance to see it in the theaters. So it's like nice little premiere for having that, and you get obviously you got to buy your ticket through Fandango, but it's going to come in all different formats that you can watch it in too.
Yeah.
So you get to see this, on the big screen and stuff like that. So I think that's a really cool idea because Amazon movie.
I'm checking the embargo dates real quick.
So I thought that was fantastic. My wife read the book over the past 4 days.
Really?
Yes.
I have the audiobook. I'm considering like
she's not a sci-fi. She said, "I'm not a sci-fi girl," but
Tuesday,
she
March
loved it
10th is our embargo date, so we can talk about it next week.
next week. Okay,
Yeah.
but she was loved the book. She really
Ouch.
loved the book.
It's foot cramp. Sorry. Okay, please note this is a press screening only. If you'd like passes for the promo screening on 3/18, I'm happy to provide. Okay. So, what is the actual March 20th is the actual release date. So
Yes,
I'm gonna go see it again on the 18th.
I got you. I will be out of the country.
Yes, you will. Are you going to Ireland?
No, that's not until May.
I'll be almost out of the country. Almost in Mexico.
I'll be in
What's our next screening?
Granada. Yeah.
What are we seeing next? What's our next screening?
Remember or
Reminders of Him.
That's on Tuesday.
Did you know that Colleen Hoover co-wrote the script for that?
Oh no!
Not only did she write the book, but she also helped to co-write the script. I thought that was interesting.
Nice. Well, she's getting her hand into that too, making a little bit more money.
So not only is there a screening, but if you go to Popcorn Tribunal on Facebook and on Instagram, you can get passes to that screening.
Heyo.
Yep, there's a link in our bio.
Yeah, who wants to go see a movie with me and Tony? You gotta buy your own popcorn though. It's expensive.
Directed by Vanessa Caswell, all-female creative team. Very nice.
And doesn't she have another movie coming out?
She does, and
like 4 of her books have been made.
I have
into
it
movies.
in my books actually. Let's see what it's. I don't. It's a single word. It's one word. Verity.
Verity.
Yeah, I don't know. That's got Anne Hathaway in it.
Yeah, love me some Anne Hathaway.
Yeah. Why do you
Celebrity
love
crush?
Anne Hathaway?
She's got the classic look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you kind of thought she would be a good
Like
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn,
Yeah.
if they did an Audrey Hepburn,
Yeah.
biography. Yeah.
Did you just say woof?
Yes.
Okay, Verity stars Josh Hartnett,
Mm-hmm.
Dakota Johnson, Anne Hathaway, a young child by the name of Brady Wagner, and Ismael Cordova. No. Okay.
How many
anyways.
books has she written?
She's written a few.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily the biggest Colleen Hoover fan, but that might be the bad taste in my mouth from the Justin Baldoni stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. Actually, sorry.
So It Ends With Us.
Right.
With Justin Baldoni and Mrs. Ryan Reynolds. What's her fucking name?
Blake Lively.
That's her name. Thank you.
Oh yes, now
so that definitely soured.
Yeah.
But I actually enjoyed Regretting You. And the reason for it is because even though they're younger stars, their real life chemistry was really apparent in the movie and it worked for the story. So I actually kind of enjoyed that. Oh,
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. God, she's got a lot of books that she's written since 2015. Holy shit. She's
Yeah.
she's cranking them out. Because she is not an older woman, so she's been cranking them out.
Like our next this generation's Danielle Steele.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. I did find out something very exciting.
Ooh,
So, one of my favorite authors of all time is Patricia Cornwell.
Okay.
And Patricia Cornwell really kind of came to prominence with her series of books about Kay Scarpetta. Kay Scarpetta is a character who is a the medical examiner.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
so I loved all of those
like that.
books. There's some that I haven't read yet, but I just found out that Jamie Lee Curtis is starring as Kay Scarpetta in an Amazon Prime series based on the series of books by Patricia Cornwell.
Nice.
I'm stoked for that because
Oh yeah, man.
I'm
You
a
gotta
big
love
Jamie
that.
Lee Curtis fan.
I'm still waiting for my favorite author to get in on some sci-fi.
Who's your favorite author?
R.A. Salvatore.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
no idea who that is.
So he wrote a lot of books for TSR back in the day, which is Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah.
the Forgotten Realms and
Yeah.
stuff.
You're a real nerd.
Oh yeah, super nerd. Isn't that right, Chris?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna buy you a cape that says super nerd. Get a soundboard so Chris can hit the button.
Super nerd.
Oh, I can do that again.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
But he wrote about a certain part or race of elves in that Forgotten Realms, which is dark elves or drow elves.
Dark elves.
Oh yeah, right. And this particular drow elf, his name is Dritz Duwarden, right? And he rebels against his upbringing because dark elves are evil and they do all these weird, malicious crap. And it's actually a matriarchal society to come from, and men are lowly dogs.
Matriarchal means run by women.
Yes, correct.
Which I think is what the world needs.
But I would love for him to be able to do a series or collaborate with that, because I mean, like, he's a phenomenal writer. He's one of those writers.
Let's talk about books. Let's make this episode all about books.
He's one of those writers that literally, when you're reading it, you feel like you are there, like hovering above it, watching it.
I mean, that's typically
really
what
good writers.
Book reading relationship is about.
Yeah, but there's some writers just not really for me.
No, those are the writers that write to get picked up and made into movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I mean, you feel like you are third person omniscient, like you are literally blended into that bush, watching this guy slash an orc in half. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing. So yeah, that would be great for me.
So my favorite author growing up, I discovered when I was 12 years old. His name is Piers Anthony.
Piers Anthony.
Are you familiar?
Mm.
So Piers Anthony, he's written kind of a lot of different genres, but he's really well known for his fantasy books.
Okay.
And the cool thing is he kind of made fun of fantasy books in his fantasy series. So it's the Chronicles of Xanth.
Okay.
And every title of the book is a pun.
Oh, okay. What, every chapter in the book?
No, every title.
Just every
title of
book.
the series.
Mm.
So let me read you just some of the titles of his. But the Xanth series has been optioned. It just hasn't been made yet. So these are some of the titles. Castle Runia, Centaur Isle, Nightmare, Dragon on a Pedestal, Cruel Lie, Gollum Gears. Like, the whole thing about the entire world of Xanth is all driven by puns. Isle of You. It's pretty cool. But the biggest problem, and that my parents never realized, is that they're very sexy books.
No.
Like, very sexy. But they're also funny. They're fantasy driven. It's that kind of kings and queens and
probably something that a teenager probably should have been reading.
But a lot of the cool things was that the main characters of the books, one of his books is called The Color of Her Panties. Like, that tells you.
Wow.
But the main character of his books was always not the upper class. They were always middle or lower class. Okay. Which I thought was really cool, because we were poor kids. My parents were missionaries, but yeah, so there's a lot of books in the Xanth series, but then he also wrote a bunch of other books, including a book that I think would make a fantastic horror movie, but it's also an extremely sexual book. So it's called...
Sex and horror, they do go together.
It's called Firefly, and if you ever want to read a book that is well written for a visual reading experience, it's Firefly.
Okay.
But it's about a blob that basically anally penetrates its victims. Jesus. And eats them from the inside out. But its victims orgasm while they're dying.
I guess it's not too bad of a way to go, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Your dude is basically,
But, and it's male, female, it doesn't discriminate.
Got the prostate tickling as it's going inside.
Correct. But it's not a funny book. It's not a fantasy book.
I would laugh my ass off.
Yeah. Yes, 100%.
But it's
I'm 14.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not 49.
But so that's just kind of, he goes from this fantasy series to that, which is like set in today, and an alien blob that came to the Earth. And then there's other things where he wrote straight science fiction. Where if you think of like the new Star Trek
Academy.
Starfleet Academy show, right? Which by the way is actually pretty good. Um, it's similar to that, but it was written 35 years ago.
Okay.
So he's got a lot of different stuff. The other series that he did that was really cool was the what is it? The five horsemen of the apocalypse. What is it? There's 7 horsemen of the apocalypse.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it 7?
No, there's only 4 in the Bible.
Oh, I don't think it's from the Bible.
But 4 horsemen of the
I
apocalypse
don't
is from
know.
the book of
Worst
Revelations.
comic book ever.
Yeah, worst comic book ever.
What? The Bible is a comic book?
Yeah.
A series of short stories.
I mean, it is definitely Okay, so it's called The Incarnations of Immortality. It's an 8-book series. And it focuses on 8 supernatural offices. So, okay, so it's not the 4 horsemen. It's death, time, fate, war, nature, good, and evil. So it's all the incarnations of all of those things.
Okay.
But each of them is based on one of those series. And it kind of humanizes those incarnations. It's pretty cool. Really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you were saying a word there earlier, speaking of Firefly.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
I've never had a co-host with segues.
Segues.
Holy shit. Let's talk about
there's
that.
been going around on
Yeah.
TikTok. Our lead role man in the Rookie, the show The Rookie, also was the lead in a show called Firefly.
Also known as Nathan Fill Your Mom.
Yes, Nathan Fill Your Mom is right.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good name
Thank
he
you.
has. Fantastic last name.
Yeah.
But he has been they show him going to some of his former co-stars.
Random doors. that
Random
turn out
doors.
to be-
Love it.
And then they're opening the door and they're
ghosts.
like, is it time? And he's just like, yes, it's time.
My favorite one was when Summer, what did she say to him? And he goes, it's so creepy when you do that.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
what's underneath the drink table?
Yeah.
Someone look in the middle of the drink table there between you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw
Uh-oh.
that the entire series.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Product placement there.
Yeah.
Knew we were going to talk about it.
Also,
didn't
my
you?
iPad. Don't let me forget that.
Yeah,
dude, I'm so stoked. So
Dude,
first of all,
I'm gassed.
I'm okay with Mr. Baldwin not being a part of it. That's my liberal mentality.
yeah.
He was blackballed from Hollywood for a reason.
For a reason.
But like Summer Glau, like all of them. I didn't see the Alan Tudyk one, but apparently there's one out.
I haven't seen it
I
yet either.
hope
I'm
so.
waiting
Yeah.
for the one for Alan because he was on
He has to be in
Alan's like podcast.
He's
or whatever
also
else.
actively working, so it's like, yeah. But yeah, dude, like all of the cast looks fantastic except for the one guy whose name I can't remember.
Oh, the throwaway character.
He played the serious character
Yeah.
of the cast. He was the
What's his
soldier.
name?
I can't remember his
What's
name.
his name? It looks a little. I can't really say much because I'm fat myself, but it looks a little bloated.
I mean, it's been 25.
Yeah, that's
it's been
fair.
25
That's
years,
fair.
That's fair. But still, I mean, like I'm like
24.
Yeah,
I was
but-
so mad when that show freaking
The girl who played Alan Tudyk's wife. What's her name? She was in Suits, and she's been in a ton. She looks exactly the same.
Yeah, 100% exactly.
Yeah,
the same.
and then the other woman, Jewel State,
Mm-hmm.
she looks fantastic. And Summer Glau looks the same.
Same. Yeah.
It's just the men that look like shit. I mean, Fillion looks great too, but
Yeah, but he's
clearly
still
aged.
bedraggled.
yeah.
I mean,
But yeah, dude, it's the announcement is like on the 15th of what they're doing.
oh,
My guess is it's probably going to be like a rewatch podcast or some bullshit, which I hope it's not. I hope my hope is that they've pitched a new show, a spinoff, or whatever, and they're using this to show that they should do the show, but they've already like had a podcast greenlit or something, right? And so maybe by the 15th they'll have an answer on the actual show.
So they do a podcast that they they,
Like they
obviously,
have something to announce, but they may have something bigger to
right. But they do a
announce.
podcast where they're all wearing their old outfits.
Yeah, and watching like
Firefly,
cosplay.
yeah,
Yeah.
cosplaying their own
And
shit.
then they're do an episode watch. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
But I really
not as
want to
much
see
as an
another
actual
season.
series.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a series that should never have.
Well, it was Fox. It was
It's just
Fox. That was the problem.
so
Yeah.
sad.
Well, many problems. The entire series was shown out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do we know
well-
who owns the property?
I don't know now.
Because if Fox owns it, we're fucked.
But my DVD down there is the first pressing of the DVD, so it's going to be the original owners. Have a peek. I think that's
So it's
2003
20th
print.
Century Fox. Joss Whedon will likely not be involved because he's kind of on that blacklist. And then this gentleman, I believe, has passed on.
Yes,
Yes,
he has.
2016.
But I mean, yeah, everyone on here except for Alan Tudyk has already been.
I didn't realize that Jewel
Wait a second.
State, she's almost exactly 2 months older than
What's the
me.
girl from Daredevil?
That's her.
She played the prostitute in this show? I did not put 2 and 2 together.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm excited. So we'll see what's happening. I'm excited.
Yeah, that would be
for that.
definitely, it would be great. One other thing that we should probably talk about, seeing as we're both moviegoers, right? Cinephiles and whatever else. You hear the crap that AMC is trying to pull?
Okay, so you tried to tell me about that.
You're going to have to narrow it down
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, yeah. So AMC did some crap before, but this one they're going to make any of the premium seats, right? Like middle seats. The good
Is this rumored
seats.
or is this
No,
happening?
this is happening. Like they literally said that you have to get a membership to them, and they have different levels, right? And then the membership people will have first dibs on those better seats. Now, if those seats are still available, you can purchase them if you're just a heathen or a peasant that wants to go see a movie. When they're talking about relegating those people to like outside seats, way in the back, or front row.
That's crazy, dude.
And it's
Okay,
like
so I'll just never
20
go see a movie with them
yeah,
ever
see.
again.
Yeah.
Regal exists for a fucking reason.
Landmark exists. But,
Even, what is it, Magic, whatever.
it was like
You're talking about Imagine?
30,
Imagine.
yeah,
Imagine.
30,
Magic owned Logic. That's right.
$30
I
a
actually
month.
like those theaters. By the way.
$30 a month
too.
for their premium,
Yeah,
like
that's fucking
membership.
crazy, dude.
The
You get a-
Imagine thing's hilarious. Just a little sidetrack. I love their little pre-video where they always show the guy in like the $10,000 suit trying to relate to normal people.
In late February, AMC announced a plan to block
it.
and reserve the best seats in the house,
It's
specifically for top-tier loyalty members.
Mhm.
Who gets the access? Members of AMC Stubs A-List and Premier will have first priority to their reserve.
pretty,
you can get, like-
pretty modern America.
You can get like one for $19.99.
No
or
added
something.
charge.
We're all
Right.
about loyalism now.
Mhm.
so,
General
yeah.
public access is currently unclear how long these seats will be held before they are released to non-members.
Boo.
This replaces the failed 2023 Sightline initiative, which tried to charge higher prices for better seats.
Do we get separate drinking fountains too?
Jesus. You peasants go over there.
Hey, you scallywag, get to the back of the theater.
They will also be install extra wide, extra plush rocking seats with increased leg room and front row improvements.
So great, we can have people fucking falling asleep and snoring in that.
There
bitch.
should be a rocking seat right beside every stationary seat so you can, bring a date. and-
Yep. Well,
Ayo.
I subscribe to the Regal
Regal.
situation, so
Yeah, well, there you go.
glad I changed when I did because I did used to be an AMC Stubs member. That's crazy.
I was a while
dude.
ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're this close to COVID.
I mean,
and
like, there's like not enough people go to the theaters. Yeah, what a way to price yourself out of that. And-
right? Not enough people go see movies in theaters, so let's
guess what?
raise the
Streaming
prices.
platforms it is for
Yeah.
everybody.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
noise.
I mean,
By the way, almost exactly on the 6th anniversary of everyone going into isolation for COVID.
That's insane,
genius.
dude.
We're back.
Hey, we're back, baby. What are you like, Paul Newman in Color
Yeah.
of Money?
That's
I'm
nuts,
back,
man.
baby.
That's almost disappointing.
It is disappointing, dude.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I understand like you got to make money and everything like that. Sure, great. And you want to have some of a premiere thing for people that are Give them free movies, popcorn, and things like that. You know,
Yeah.
you don't say, "Oh, sir, your seat is reserved over here."
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck off,
Regal
dude.
charges like a tax when you use your monthly thing, and that's fine.
That's
AMC never did that, which whatever. But
yeah, that's absolutely fine. I
I
get
can
that.
choose any fucking seat in the
Yeah.
theater.
Making it weird, bro.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Talk about ruining that movie going experience. Fucking Nicole Kidman.
Excuse me.
Did you just burp?
Yeah, burped.
Yeah.
No excuse.
Did you feel better? Okay. Sweet.
Now I'm gonna sneeze.
Did you pee a little bit?
Nope. Still good.
Still good.
Not that age yet.
That'd be great on there. Sneeze.
Pee.
Bitch
Oh, I
just shooting
pissed.
right out.
pee myself.
Ah.
Thank God there's a bathroom. Right
Thank God there's a camera pointed right
there.
at your
Right
crotch.
your
You
crotch.
can't hide it.
I got wipeable seats.
I got
Wipeable seats.
Seats, chairs.
Sweet. Well, so we are going to see Reminders of Him
On
and then
Tuesday.
Undertone. Did you get you?
The under.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got, what's the undertone is the what days are we doing that one?
I will look, but
We can
I'm
talk about that
actually so
off book.
I'm not a giant horror movie fan,
I am.
but it's actually a podcast horror movie.
Oh, okay.
So
Right
I
up
was
your alley.
intrigued by that. 3/9, so Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Monday,
Monday.
7 p.m.
Monday.
Actually, you and I should carpool for that one because it's at the Indianapolis 17 on Meridian. So it's
South Meridian.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be a haul.
Yeah.
Where's Reminders of Him? Isn't that the same place?
I think Reminders of Him is at Landmark at Keystone.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, you mean at the Arts Theater? At the Keystone of the Crossing?
Oh no, it is at AMC 17. So
So
that's
2 nights in a row down in
Tuesday
South.
and Wednesday,
Tuesday and Wednesday?
or Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah. So actually, when we record on Wednesday, we'll be able to talk about both of those. If you can make them. But anyways, Undertone is about, I don't know, it's like a horror podcast movie. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It's an A24 movie. For some reason, A24 loves us. I don't understand it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Do they like your reviews that you've done in the past?
I don't know, but like they've always been really, like if I miss a screening, they'll email me directly and be like, hey, do you want to watch a screener? And I'm like, shit, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley's our
Yeah,
rep at
send
A24.
it over to me.
We love you, Haley. But like I was working out of town and I couldn't make the Green Knight screening, so they sent me a direct screening link to watch it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, my cousin gets those a lot.
Oh, my cousin. It's always my cousin. My cousin works in the film industry.
He does, man.
I know.
It's adult, but it it counts.
Love you, Keith.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I did that, but
What the
it made me feel good.
I
He's gonna see
gave
it.
110% in that episode.
he's
Love
gonna,
you, Keith.
Yeah, he's gonna appreciate the shout out. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just teasing you.
Keith Jeanette, PGA.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. That's
Do you
all
want to
I'm
give
doing.
his email
No,
address
no,
out?
get his email
Phone
address.
number?
No, we give his.
You want to call him, FaceTime him, so we can give him some
What's
camera
up,
time?
bro? No.
Are you on set, Keith?
I don't know what he's doing right now. No.
Bro, I work at Lowe's. What are you talking about? He has the PGA after his name.
I'm
Very
pretty
nice.
sure he does. Yeah, he's got his producer
Producers.
credits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Works worked with Tommy Oliver.
When do I get a producer credit?
That's never happened.
How many more goddamn episodes?
So
do we have to do?
so I hate to break this to you, Chris, but one of the reasons why Tony brought me in,
Yeah.
was to kind of wrangle you in a bit, bro. Your
Nope.
head's getting a little bit too big.
Nope.
That's
I've
not
been
true.
accused regularly of being too big.
Well, hey-o.
Ah,
Where he's not talking about his penis, dude. He's
Oh,
no, I'm
I
definitely.
was trying to help, man.
definitely not talking about his penis.
I have great big eyes.
You have big guys.
You got big
Eyes.
guys.
Big guys.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
What?
Turn that
I'm talking
camera
about my
off,
sons, you
everybody.
pet.
Oh,
Jesus.
gotcha.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Well, at least you
even-
don't have water
that's
balls, bro.
Still little water balls.
Water balls.
I think we all need to work on our listening skills.
Huh?
Huh?
Eh?
What?
I can't hear you.
I couldn't hear you.
I have an ear infection.
Yeah, we're
Give
all
me a
12.
second,
So
I'll
we're all
figure
Figure it
12.
out. Yeah.
We've arrived.
We are
between 12
14. We're 12 through 14 right now.
We are
Um,
2014, 90s 12.
what are you watching?
What am I watching?
Yeah.
Well, I just got finished watching The Lincoln Lawyer, like
Okay.
the series.
Right.
Great, dude.
Is
Great
that
series.
renewed?
I don't know if it's been renewed for season 5.
Okay.
We also finished watching Bridgerton, season
I
4,
I
which
got
did get
stuck
renewed.
on this season.
You got stuck?
Yeah,
What?
it's
The
not
fourth?
holding me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the other seasons are a little bit better, but I still enjoyed this season.
But
They
let's
got picked
talk
up
about
for
that.
season 5 and 6.
Scottish Asian girl weirds me out.
English.
No, she's Scottish. She was the girl from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like in this show.
No.
She's, you know,
She's genuine.
she's from Scotland.
She is Asian, but has a heavy Scottish brogue,
because she,
and it is so weird.
That's because that's where she grew up.
I know it's
Yeah.
fantastic, but it's like listening to her give interviews. It's like that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it.
But I also love the fact that it's the first thing she's done since Harry Potter.
Yeah, and
I mean, she's done like local theater.
I think she's done very, very well
Yeah.
in this year's the Bridgerton series. So, but yeah, so it's like got picked up for 5th and 6th season.
Yeah.
So which is awesome. What else? Am I watching?
I think it's the time between seasons with Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Turned
Well,
me
they're
off.
looking to have. They've already started production
Yeah.
or pre-production for the next season
Okay.
because they said they wanted to shorten.
Well, because
the
they
time.
they're releasing like a 0.5 of this season as well.
Well, they're this. So it has the second half has been released. So
Right.
It's, you know.
Right.
So all 8 episodes are out. So
Okay.
you can stream them. Yeah. So I love it. I just love this. I love period pieces. I'm a sucker for period pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sense and Sensibility, the kind of stuff. You know.
What do you love about
Wuthering
them?
Heights. It's just some was it the costumes, some of the pageantry that's in it, the just them being some of them period accurate. I mean,
And the
I
one
think
thing that drives me crazy about Hollywood's period visibility is that it's always about being ultra wholesome, but all of the women's have their tits up to their neck.
yeah, well, yeah,
It's like if you're so wholesome, you're not going to have half of your bosom hanging out of the corset. I don't understand that.
like, but I think some of the more the British, made for TV kind of thing that they did.
I'm not trying to be crass either.
No,
Like that's a genuine thing.
like Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
With Colin Firth.
But like Little Women as a whole was supposed to be all about these quiet, demure girls, and half of them are just corset pushed up to their neck. It was interesting what Hollywood does with those kinds
Look
of
at my
things.
pretty thing that I must listen to everything I say.
Yeah.
Weird.
You know, quietly unappreciated was Emma on Apple TV Plus.
Okay.
Haley Steinfeld played who's the author of Sense and Sensibility? Was it Emma Dickinson? No.
No, Sense and Sensibility was not Jane Austen, or no, because I know Jane Austen did.
Oh,
Pride
it
and
was
Prejudice.
Austen. It wasn't
Jane
called
Austen.
Emma. So, anyways, she
Yeah.
played the author of these.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was
So she plays Jane Austen.
it was kind of like Bridgerton,
Okay.
where like they had modern music over the top of it and stuff. But that was actually surprisingly really good. I really enjoyed that.
What else am I watching? You know what I actually started to rewatch?
I don't. That's why I asked.
You can
Great.
punch him.
Yeah,
I'll leave it in.
I'm driving home.
No, so what we do is that we like literally cut the camera off. You hear, and then
I can cut away to a picture of a snake.
And then there's
It's
just
a
my
snake,
body
man.
with my head in an
It's like,
awkward position.
I don't know
on
what
the floor.
happened.
I don't know what happened.
Is he breathing? What do you-
Maybe. We'll
maybe.
see. Can't hear it on the microphone.
Can't hear it on the
so.
microphone.
Just
No, I
watch.
started watching rewatching The West Wing.
I started rewatching Suits
Suits. Okay.
for like the 4th time.
The fourth.
I fucking love that show.
Nice.
I'm watching Dark for the 3rd time, looking for more weird things, trying to figure out the timeline.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Dark,
Is that the one that's the foreign
German.
German,
it's the
yeah.
German show. I love
what
it.
I
Yeah.
started watching last night is DTF St. Louis.
Down to Fuck St. Louis?
It's a Netflix show.
We've all
and it
been there.
has David Harbour and Jason Bateman.
Okay.
And then I can't remember the woman's name, but I love her. I just can't remember her name. But anyways, Jason Bateman is the weatherman. and he introduces his sign language interpreter, who is David Harbour, to this app called DTF St. Louis, because they're both married, but not necessarily happily married. So they introduce you to that, and then it says 8 weeks later, and David Harbour is dead. And like that's the first episode. And I just started watching that last night. I'm like, this is like what's gonna happen. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So yeah, DTF St. Louis on Netflix.
DTF St. Louis on Netflix.
I also watched the latest season of Love Is Blind, the guilty pleasure.
What the hell was that?
People speak to each other in separate pods without seeing each other, and they try and find someone that they fall in love with, and then they get engaged sight unseen.
So it's a reality show?
Yeah.
You lost me.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I said, guilty pleasure.
Yeah, we all have those little things that we like, right?
The Pit, obviously, season 2.
The Pit. I saw a couple episodes with my wife. She's watching it right now, and what I've seen is great. It's nice. Yeah. I mean, I want to go and start. Like, I'll probably start and catch up to her because I binge more than like way.
I also like to wait for shit to like The Diplomat was another one that I loved. Did you watch that? That was fantastic. The Night Agent came out with a new season, which I haven't started yet, but
I've not either.
That.
But I'm not going to do that because
talk about another guy who doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
he was on the Kelly Clarkson show a couple weeks ago, and I saw the interview, and he was like, "Whatever, man. I could never act again after this, and people will forget about me, and I don't care because I've lived a great life to this point." He's like in his mid-20s, but yeah, love that guy.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, but he's also fantastic in the show.
Well, yeah, but it's refreshing.
Yeah.
One of the things that I learned at a younger age, but not probably young enough, was that it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It took me a long time to get to the I don't care stage, and I'm there now. I've been there for probably the last 6 years or so. And man, people don't know how to act when just especially in America. I think Europe and probably, the UK and like there's a difference there. But here in the United States, people who just don't give a fuck, like people don't know how to act. Like people are like, why do you have a fuck ice sticker on the back of your car? I'm like, because fuck ice, right?
Yeah, who cares?
And it's like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I care about some core people and I care about humanity as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? But it's it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Thing. It's like.
And so I'm beginning to love seeing other people that are that way, especially in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's like
I had an old man come up to me. He's like, he looked at my stickers, looked at me, he goes, "Brave." I'm like, "Braver than you."
You're like, yeah, I'm braver than you, bitch.
Why do you have a fuck ice sticker on the back? Well, because fuck ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we were in Europe, they would definitely say fuck us because they don't serve shit nice. You gotta ask for it.
It's
I've got all the stickers. I'm gonna get pit maneuvered by it.
Did you? I gave you a fuck ice sticker. Did you put it on your car yet?
I have one right here. I'm waiting for it to not be dirty.
That's a no. He didn't.
Yeah, I have to wait to put mine on because I got to clean.
I've got the spot for it.
I have not washed my truck,
but it's okay. The point of the matter is that it's fun to see people in Hollywood who are kind of having that I don't give a shit mentality. I know that this could go away tomorrow, and
well, I mean,
I just need to appreciate what
you're
I'm doing
enjoying
now.
the ride, right? And there's plenty of actors out there. Like some people don't like Hugh Jackman. I like him. Like, especially his attitude toward life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's the kind of thing.
It depends on the day.
But he's just like he finds joy and everything, and like same thing he said before.
He spent a lot of time in Indiana. In the last couple of months.
His girlfriend was an adjunct professor or professor up at Ball State.
Yeah,
he literally walked in. There's a video of him showing him walking in, and there's a bunch of students, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Everybody's like,
randomly walking into the class,
just losing his shit. He was actually on the local news, in a morning show. Hanging out with them.
It's weird. Depending on the moment that I see him, like to me, he just seems like a wholesome dude. Yeah. And then there's other moments where he just annoys the piss out of me. And I don't understand it.
Because you have problems, man.
But I mostly enjoy Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I do too.
I actually mostly enjoy Ryan Reynolds, but his wife drives me fucking crazy.
That's another person. Their reactions when they're interacting with fans, when they're interacting with just regular people.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like this wholesome, like, great connection.
What I love about Ryan Reynolds right now, what's really kind of making me like him, is his genuine transition from I want to buy a sports team to a true lover of the
Of
game of
oh
soccer
yeah,
slash football,
yeah, like
right? And to watch him just
him and
start
Mac.
to know the plays and what's
Yeah.
happening, and
Well, and that's the thing is
as
like,
a former soccer
and
player, that's
they've talked about this. Like some of the pundits in the
yeah.
Premier League have talked about it, where
See,
like
now we're talking his language.
the
He's
valuation
a
of the
man
team
mute.
now, right?
Yeah,
And in like how much it's grown.
yeah,
But there's, if you've watched any of the documentaries, because
yeah.
this is Wrexham,
Oh
dude,
yeah,
they literally talk about like a lot of the stuff that they've done for PR stuff,
yeah,
brands that they've able to get on board, and just monies they've been able to
yeah.
come in and pour into that
Well, it
club.
started off that it was him and Blake Lively's brands, and now it's
Now
brands
it's
completely unrelated
unrelated
to
to
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
United
'cause I think
Airlines, I think, is one of their
Aviation Gin was one of them.
aviation is Ryan's gin.
Gin,
Yeah,
right? But yeah, they have airlines. They have, I mean, they
yeah,
have cold brew coffee.
yep,
I mean, like, yeah, and it's crazy. And they put millions of dollars.
TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok is on the
is
front of their
just,
jersey.
yeah,
Yeah,
they put millions and millions of dollars into the stadium
yeah.
to revamp the stands and everything like that. I mean,
But the coolest thing, I mean, they can spend all that money, great. But the coolest thing is to watch, like to know that Rob sits at home with his son watching on a
watching, yeah,
laptop at
yeah,
3 o'clock in
in
the
the morning.
morning.
Well, they
Yeah,
play, they don't play that early, but still, because I mean, it'd be more like 7 o'clock is the earliest usually that you're watching a match. Because it's England, they're only 6 hours.
Dude's on it.
So.
dude. Can we find a new co-host then?
No,
Jesus.
I want to do an episode over there, like at an actual.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you
Yep.
think we could get Ryan and Rob to be on the episode?
Probably not.
Probably,
but I still
yeah,
want to
well,
try
I mean,
to go.
we could ask, but it's probably going to go.
You never know.
You never know. You don't.
Do you want me to ask?
You
I'll
gotta
ask.
shoot your shot.
I'll shoot my shot.
Yeah.
How should I do it?
Say, oh God. No, it's
Oh,
funny.
God.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how you should shoot your shot. Like how you
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
weird.
you don't like to see that, remember?
over my left
That
shoulder.
would be cool though.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I mean,
Imagine the pub for them if they invite some tiny indie podcast to come over there and talk
that'd be
about it.
fantastic. Yeah. And then we
And the
could-
pub for us.
And the pub for us.
Yeah.
Hey, it's mutual, brother.
Yeah.
Mutual. You help us.
I will
we help
switch
you.
to Mint Mobile.
You will to Mint Mobile. He will switch to Mint Mobile.
Yes.
I will not.
I will get Aviation Gin. I don't.
Let's
I will
be
do that
honest.
more, but
If Ryan Reynolds were to promote our podcast because he and Rob McElhenney or Mac are
Mac.
going to be on it, you would switch to fucking
I would
Mint Mobile.
no.
You would start drinking Aviation Gin.
I don't
Y'all are
drink
just
anymore.
forgetting
That's
Four
fair.
Walls
Yeah.
whiskey, but you know,
Four-
whatever.
You're getting old granddad. That's all you're getting.
I'm just
Four
saying,
Walls is
if they're
Rob's
gonna-
whiskey.
If they're gonna make people cut a check, I would change. To
You said it's
whatever.
Rob's whiskey.
All the
Nice.
Sunny guys have their whiskey.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
They have their own brands, or that's the whiskey they all have together.
Yeah, they all have it together.
Okay.
You know, here's what I would like to do one day as our podcast continues to grow. I would like to get either a director or an actor to come onto the podcast and just talk about movies.
Yeah.
And I don't care about, I don't want to sit them down and talk to them about their current project or blah, 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 right? I mean, we can get to that.
You're talking
But
about
ultimately,
like, the creative
I
process.
just want to talk to them like you and I talk.
I just,
Just like, what are you watching?
what are you
What do
watching?
you
What are you
think
doing? What are
about
you
that
geeking
show?
out on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of the things I share with like my cousin. Like we've been talking, like books that he's read. He's like, "Hey, check these out." Whatever
Yeah.
else, or check this out. He's giving me a couple of different articles to read and stuff like that about some stuff that are going on in Hollywood
Yeah.
too, which is great. I mean, that kind of thing is it's fantastic because I mean, you get somebody that's in the business that's
Yeah.
known to well. I mean, you had invite from that guy who did Wicked.
John.
Yeah,
Woo.
John
Yeah.
Woo. But then everything, you know,
I mean, he's still coming down from the second one, so
Yeah.
I'm giving him a
yeah,
giving
which
him
would
a
be
pass
fantastic.
on that.
I mean, I'd
He
love
still
to be here.
follows us,
Yeah,
so he hasn't
Except
changed
John.
that.
right, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like, so about a couple of months ago,
But that's what I would
yeah.
love to do, right? Like
Yeah, that'd
that's
be
why
fantastic.
that's why I got into this. That's why I hope you're into this, is because
Yeah.
we love movies, we love
Yeah.
TV shows,
the way
we
they're
love
made.
random shit. We
so
love
I-
the way they're made.
I told you, I think I told you a couple of months ago we had company coming in and
Yeah,
shooting a
come in and
commercial,
shoot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
doing a Delta
Yeah.
commercial at work, and I'm in some of the commercials and
Delta
stuff. I had to
faucets, by the way, not
sign a
the
waiver
airline.
and stuff. But
Yeah.
was talking to all the people the people
The
doing the
crew.
work,
Yeah.
the crew, and the lead photographer, because some of it's photography, some of it's film. It's just a combination. Um, but just talking to them, just seeing their process and stuff,
Yeah.
it's just really cool to watch
Yeah.
how it's
That's
all
what made
being
me fall in
done.
love with it,
Yeah.
was doing that with Chris Columbus and Jerry Maguire, right?
Like when I was younger, I was like, I don't give a crap. I want to see a good movie,
Yeah.
right? But then just to see, just to know. I've always been one of those
Yeah.
people that want to know how something works.
Yeah.
You know,
But like
um,
that's the thing too. Like for me with John Woo, I think the kind of John Woo, John M. Chu. Sorry, John.
yeah,
John M. Chu.
John and Chick.
The thing for
God bless you.
me is like I kind of just want to sit down and talk movies with you. Like that's what I said
Yeah.
to him, and he's like, "Let's do it." Right? And so it's like that's what I'm talking
Like
about.
talking about like, hey, but what's your favorite movie of all
Well,
time?
and that's the thing. Like
That
you,
kind
you
of thing.
watch these influencers on TikTok who are talking to big directors or actors, and they're just going through their resume. Oh my god, I really loved what you did, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, you did such a great job!" Like, yeah, sure, anyone can have that
He's
conversation. They
literally
have
like
30 of the same conversation every hour.
top five.
But I want to sit across from
Yeah,
Ryan Coogler and say, Ryan, what movies did you watch when you were a kid that made you want to be a director?
sure.
What did you love about that movie?
It's just like, remember the actor studio?
Yeah,
They used to do that. They would
yeah,
ask him all the different questions to
yeah.
the
I hated
actors.
that guy.
He was a little creepy, but still,
Yeah,
the premise of that.
it was too scripted for me.
No, it's
Yeah,
script, but still, the premise of it is just
yeah.
being candid.
Yeah.
Just open. Hey,
I
you know,
just want to have a
yeah,
conversation. That's for me. That is what I've met famous people, right?
yeah,
But it's never about fawning over the fact that you're famous. It's about, bro, I saw when you did that one thing. I'm like, that was hilarious. Right? And that gets them to open up and gets them to have those conversations.
and that's what I think. Like some of those people we just talked about, like actors and some like that
Yeah.
are very personable because they talk about what they've
Yeah.
seen and grew up with,
Yeah.
and have talked about in great length in other times, but they make that connection.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely people that are elitist and whatever else, and there's people that just don't want to be bothered or
Yeah.
whatever. But I mean, they still there's those great great actors and actresses and
Yeah.
directors and stuff like that that are there that do,
Yeah.
because they know that people like us or our younger selves
Yeah.
were in the same position as they were. They were in awe of the
Yeah.
big screen. They were just like, "This is amazing. I
Yeah.
just, this is great. I love this. I want to watch all the movies. I want to watch
Yeah.
movies all the time."
I want to sit
You know
down
what I mean?
across from Jacob Elordi and talk about photography.
Uh,
Right? He brings a film camera to every set and just takes pictures
Takes
and
pictures.
publishes them.
Just
Like I want to have that conversation. Like to me, if I were to ever, and we've had invitations, and one of these days I'll drive to Chicago and go to like a
yeah,
junket.
junket. Yeah,
But like that's the conversation. I want to sit down across from these guys and be like, I want to book a 30-minute session. I don't want to have 3 minutes to ask them the
like,
same
oh,
12
you're
questions.
next done.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I want to sit across from these people and I want to talk to them about why did you get into film? What made you want to do acting? What would you be doing if you weren't an actor?
Yeah. What are your other passions?
Yeah.
I
Steven
know you're an actor.
Soderbergh.
You've done this
Steven
great. But,
Soderbergh. You do this thing with every movie that you make, and it seems to have a yellow hue to it. Tell me
yeah,
where that came from. What?
Why is everything so yellow?
Well, but that's the
Is
thing
it
that
because you like bananas?
I've never seen him ask that question, right?
Yeah.
And I don't care about being the first person to ask. That's what I want to know. Why does everything that you make have this sepia tone to it?
Right.
It's not a terrible thing, but it's there everywhere.
Yeah.
It's, what makes you do these little tiny things.
Is
I
it
don't want to
because
be
you
the guy
wanted
that
to
brings out
have?
pictures of where you shot the film,
But it's like, do you do this because you want this to be your trademark? Is this what you want to be known for?
Is it what you love to look
It's
at?
such, yeah. Is this like a visual
Yeah.
stimulating thing for
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
No, it's just stuff like that.
Definitely.
I know
dig
it's
it.
crazy to have this conversation 8 seasons in, but like that's where I picture myself in this scenario being, is that we get to have that conversation where we just have basically a third chair, and we're just doing the same shit that you and I are
Yeah,
doing.
but I mean,
Talking
and
about what
it's
we're watching, what
what
we're
we're doing,
reading,
yeah,
who we read as kids.
who we read as kids influences
Not
us.
even what influenced you. I don't even care
Yeah.
about that, right? What I
No,
care
I'm
about is
like
what do
them
you
talking
want
about
to talk about
right.
that you don't get asked 45 times a day? And I'm fine with talking about
I
that.
don't want to talk about drywall right now. I'll tell you that
Like
much.
if someone were to sit down and be like, you know what I really want to talk about? Why I can't stop biting my nails. I would have a great conversation around that.
Although you'd like to accuse people of biting their nails when they're, they've never had the issue.
No, I accused you of chewing on your finger, which
That's
is
a huge
very
difference.
weird.
Like, because
That's
the nail is
weird.
completely gone now, and now you're just chewing on nubs.
I
Yeah.
have beautiful fingers, and he
Yeah.
says I chew on my
I'm
fingers.
telling you, dude.
Are you a
He was he was doing
Never
this.
chew on
Are
my
you
fingers.
a cuticle biter?
He was doing this, and I could hear the mouth noises, and I looked, and he had his finger in his
Why
mouth. I
he's
was
got
like,
a
"What the
thing with
fuck are you doing?"
nipples, right? Weren't we talking about nipples
Oh,
earlier?
dude, I know what that was. It's called licking the butter off my fingers after eating popcorn at a movie.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
normal.
That's not annoying at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my fingers, each one of them, until they're fully clean. Give me a
He's like,
break.
You're not fully, yes, you're zestfully clean.
Wow.
I mean, you didn't need to
Deep
deep
cut.
throat it just to
Right,
get your.
yeah, right.
How
Butter
else am
on
I
it.
gonna get the
Touch-
full flavor?
Yeah, I had to touch my.
I mean, are
tonsils on
you
that
digging your paws into the whole thing, or are you just doing
one. Like, are you like grabbing like with like 3 fingers, or you like
you
he said,
did
you
the
just
whole hand?
stick
in
your
it?
hand and just roll it around?
This
in the
popcorn tastes like jizz.
licking your hand like a cat.
Are you judging me?
Yes, yes,
yeah.
Huh?
we are.
All right, let me ask you this:
Sure.
Fine.
if you had the opportunity, and your cousin cannot be the answer,
No. Yeah.
Good
to
lord.
sit down and just have a shoot the shit kind of conversation with, we will say, a living, working actor or director,
Mhm.
who would it be and
Liam
why?
Neeson.
Mel Brooks.
And why?
Liam Neeson. So I want to sit down with Liam Neeson and discuss with him how he was able to transition from like early on in his career to what he's become now, right? Obviously, he's done a lot of action movies, in
Yeah.
the past few years, which are kind of whatever else, but hey, he's making money.
Yeah.
But from like his early days of being in movies like Kroll,
Mm-hmm.
right? He was also in Excalibur, right?
Yes.
And then his transition through there. Obviously, he plays phenomenal in Michael Collins. He plays Michael Collins.
Yes.
He's one of my favorite actors of all time, and I would love him or Brendan Gleeson.
Okay.
It's got to be an Irish actor.
Is
And
Brendan still alive?
yeah, Brendan
He
Gleeson's
is,
still alive.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's for me, for them. Just I want to find out like what the
Here's a
same thing. I want
question.
what did you watch when you were a kid,
Yeah.
like you were saying? What made you want to get into acting?
Was it because they're Irish or just because you like their acting?
Oh, it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
I mean, I love their acting. I mean,
Yeah.
hands down. I mean, acting on both
That'd be
ends
like
is
me saying, I
phenomenal.
want to sit across from Michael Pena and talk about tacos.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to them about their Irish heritage. I'm just
Yeah.
going to talk about, maybe we talked about, Irish poetry and literature. Okay, we're going to make fun of me on that one. All right, but you know what I'm saying?
I already made fun of you. I don't
yeah.
I don't redo jokes. Come on.
If Paul Schofield was still alive, I would like to talk to him
Yeah.
too. I mean, just
Chris, what's your answer?
Mel Brooks.
yeah, Mel Brooks. That's fantastic.
He is still alive.
He is still alive. Mel Brooks would be another. Yeah, that would be amazing.
You'd have to censor a lot of the racial stuff, but
I mean,
Why?
yeah. So I mean, the thing with Mel Brooks is that he was comedic genius, obviously,
Yeah.
brilliant.
but able to touch upon all that taboo stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and bring levity
Yeah.
to it. You know.
Yeah, and he also did it kind of in a way where it was calling attention to
To it.
societal norms that may or may not have been acceptable,
Correct.
and doing so in a comedic manner.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
said.
He's been through all of old Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
He's seen everything.
Yeah.
He's the last of his era.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone else
No.
is around.
What's the generation of Cleese versus him? What's the age difference? Monty Python guys.
Oh, quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Is it?
Yeah,
A solid 20 years.
Okay.
at least. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could look that up really fast.
Yeah.
There would be some brains to be able to sit down and talk to too, and be
Yeah.
the members of Monty Python.
John Woo. Not
John
John M. Chu. John Woo.
John Woo, the director.
Yeah.
John Woo with the pigeons or the doves and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the lowest
what?
budget movie.
Sorry, Cleese, much closer than I thought. He's 86.
Wow.
Jesus.
Ah, that's
Oh.
scary.
It is.
I need you to stop talking about
Uh-huh.
that shit.
But back to John Woo. So in the lowest budget movie, just some of the most beautiful shots you've ever seen. With a
Yeah.
fucking pigeon.
With the
dude.
pigeons, with the
With
doves,
a,
or
with
whatever.
a fucking pigeon. Crazy.
Yeah.
But also, the one thing that no one ever really talks about is the perfect timing of slow motion. Not even the birds. The perfect timing of slow motion
Within the
combined
shots.
with audio in the movies that he makes. Always a left to right, low to upper pan. Always the subject moving in and across. Then you
And
have
then
a
it
bird
comes-
going this
yeah.
way, and then you have it's just like for me, like when I think of actually I have the chills right now. When I think of like Mission Impossible 2, was not the best Mission Impossible movie.
Visually, though.
But visually, some of the shit that was happening there, the cars on the turntable on the mountain road,
The motorcycle.
the
Yeah,
the
he's on the
rock
mo-
climbing sequence, the motorcycle stuff, even with the continuity issues with that motorcycle scene where you go from street tires to
Yeah.
knobby tires.
He's like,
Even with that, it's still just cool.
Yeah.
You know?
oh, yeah.
And so like I can watch anything that he's made no matter how low budget or bad it is. It's just cool. I'd love to just
Didn't
talk
he
to him about that.
do, I can't remember. Didn't he do a Jet Li movie, too?
He did
The
it.
Mask?
Yeah. He did
The
I think
Black Mask?
Broken Arrow was his. He did he do Bulletproof Monk?
I don't know, but I was trying to remember if he did Black Mask. One of Jet Li's movies. I'm trying to like that movie.
I don't know if he did.
Horribly fantastic.
Horribly fantastic.
Well, I mean, you can tell there's, there's a budget, a bit of a budget movie, but
It's a DC movie. But yeah, so John Woo was mine. And then you said Mel Brooks. Interesting for sure. But yeah,
no, that was Daniel Lee. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So he did Hard Boiled with Chow Yun-Fat.
Yeah.
He did The Killer with Chow Yun-Fat. He did A Better Tomorrow. Face Off was
Face
another
Off.
fantastic
Oh
one.
man,
Mission
I
Impossible
want to
2.
take his face.
Off. Hard Target.
Hard
Fuck
Target.
yes.
With it goes.
He did Silent Night. I did not know that. I
Hard
need
Target.
to rewatch
It's
that
like,
movie.
Your name is Chance. Yeah, why'd your mama name you Chance? Because she took one on me. Chance.
Joel
Is that
Kinnaman.
you?
I did not know he made that movie. I need to watch that. But yeah. So Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Are you kidding me? Broken Arrow, Red Cliff,
Broken Arrow with John Travolta and
Wind
Slater.
Talkers, Paycheck. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Anyways, John Woo is my conversation piece moment for sure.
Definitely fantastic.
Or Jacob Elordi, I think that'd be cool, right? Because I mean, Jacob has successfully gone from Netflix teen heartthrob to Academy Award nominated actor all before I think he's 27.
That's one hell of a run.
Like, I think Leo is really one of the, maybe Chalamet, but he's 30 now. Chalamet. But there's something for me about Elordi that 6'7", slender, very quiet, mild mannered.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that yet, do you?
It's fine. We can transition to that.
We can.
But the coolest thing that I like about him is whenever someone's talking to him, an interviewer or anything of that sort, he is bent over, involved in the conversation. It's not even that creepy eye contact. He's just taking in everything that people talk to him
Like
about.
a subdued
And
understanding.
engaging. That's the other
engaging.
thing.
Yeah.
I love
Like-
when someone who has every right to just be like, hey, thanks for the 3 minutes, is engaged
Yeah.
and is like, I need more time. I need more time.
because there's
Yeah.
genuineness there.
Paul Mescal gives me that same feeling too. Yeah. That'd be cool. One of these days we'll get there. I mean, 8 seasons is a long time. I'm still having fun doing this every day. So.
Man, I'm having a blast too. This is my 4th one in. A lot of we're getting better and better.
We're gonna miss you.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Chris did just buy the new camera, so
yeah, all new equipment again. Oh,
thank you, Chris.
can I put up a Venmo QR code?
we have a GoFundMe for Chris.
We'll start a
and his
Patreon
hobbies.
just to pay our producer.
I have to start.
You got to show a little leg, some feet pics.
Hey, he sent me a camera. I got a proposal in front of the company, and they're genuinely reviewing it. And then he goes out and buys another camera.
Oh no, the more the merrier.
I'd love to have a multi-camera show. That would be fun.
Multi-camera show.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Then you can see like shots from like behind my head for some reason.
Oh no, another camera. Whatever will I do with myself?
That means you can't have 2 cameras on you. You can't like go like one side of your face, the other side.
Chris,
of your
look
face.
into the left. Look into the right. Look
Left.
into the left.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
But I'm gonna take another sip of my Red Bull energy drink.
I'm gonna take a sip of my Crystal Light lemonade out of this Yeti.
Yeti. Music.
This podcast brought to you
Garcon.
by Panasonic Lumix Micro Four Thirds cameras.
Actually, this podcast is brought to us by
Adidas.
our friends at Poppin' the Pepper Hot Sauce.
Poppin' the Pepper hot sauce.
PoppinThePepper.com. Use code popcorn and save 20% on your hot sauce order.
Hot sauce.
Not
You said
on
you had
merch,
some.
but hot sauce order.
You said you had some.
I do. It's sitting on my counter. I keep
That's
forgetting.
All right, now we'll do some outro music.
Well, what about your company, Chris? Tell us a little bit about that.
Coffee Dudes Coffee.
.com. There you go.
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com.
You know how they have those cats that shit out coffee beans and then they dry them and use them?
Those are my
He
cats.
shits them out.
No, you eat them and shit
I
'em
call
out.
my children my cats.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Hey, little Bobby, here, swallow
that's-
these.
We do not discuss.
Nope.
Nope. That's frightening. On that note,
What the health department doesn't know.
Jesus Christ. Have a great night, everybody. Thank
Oh.
you for participating. We will see you later.
Deuces.
Jesus Christ. My children shit out
You
coffee
literally are going to get
beans.
an F on that rating, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we're not Kentucky. I don't have to post it in the window.
It's a good thing we're not monetized
Yeah,
yet.
right. Well, we're not Illinois or New York either.
True. Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing.
Mr. Oh, are those the film school dropouts? Jesus. And yes, the one sitting in front of us was indeed.
What, the one to the right with the kids?
No, the other one.
Oh, the
to
other one.
left.
The two were the two dudes?
The one dude.
Could you tell
Oh,
by the
he was
smell?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he looked like he was fun.
Definitely an FSD, baby.
Was it the unwashed ass smell?
Yes.
Oh,
Got it.
Yes.
thank God I didn't get close enough to him.
Yeah.
But he
He's a great human
looks
being.
like a fun guy.
Yes.
Lives in a
Like
basement.
fungi or?
No, like a fun.
He's married.
Oh, okay.
His wife is a very pleasant human being.
Gotcha.
It always
He
happens that
just
way,
has
right?
some terrible takes about movies.
Yeah,
But
well,
hey, each their own. I'm
Yeah.
sure I've got some terrible takes. I'm sure there's people out there that don't obsess over
Yeah.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Glitter might be the best movie ever made.
or
Yeah,
hear
turn
me
that
out.
know.
music up and turn me down
Yeah.
if you're gonna say
Yeah.
shit.
Or
like
G-
that.
or
I don't know.
Or Hudson Hawk. I'll leave you with that.
I loved Hudson Hawk.
Now the show
I will
is
die
over.
on that
Good
hill.
night.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Toodles.
I'm gonna fart.
Oh,
Should I
Jesus.
do
Do
in
it.
the
We're still
microphone?
on the air. Do it.
No,
Do it.
it's gone.
Oh.
It kind of sucked back inside of me. That happens sometimes.
Night, everybody.
But